guys, it's Liezl Jayne. Today I'm going to show you what I eat in a day to lose weight again. I've lost 40 pounds and I started to share about my weight loss on my blog after I'd lost about 30 pounds, and I've lost more than 10 pounds since then, and I've also managed to keep off all the weight that I've lost as well after I'd previously struggled with my weight for years. Today I'm going to show you what I eat in a day to lose weight when I'm having a busy day, or maybe I just don't really feel like making anything fancy. So this is simple, it's nothing fancy, just simple food, what I eat in a day to lose weight. This morning I'm having some fresh berries with my breakfast. I've sliced up some strawberries and have some raspberries and blueberries too. It's about 1 cup of fresh berries. I usually follow a completely gluten-free diet, but every now and again, maybe once or twice a month, I'll have a slice of 100% whole grain rye bread. I like this brand because it doesn't have any funny ingredients in it. It's just whole grain rye bread. The slices are quite thin, but they're very big and very condensed, so they're pretty filling. So I'm just going to have one slice. One slice is about 140 calories, which is more than most breads. Generally, a slice of bread will be about 90 to 100 calories. Unless it's a sea bread, then it will generally be a lot more. So I'm going to toast one slice, and I'm gonna have egg and toast for breakfast. So I'll just get ready to cook my eggs while my bread is in the toaster. I'm just gonna crack 2 eggs open and then add them to a pan with about half a teaspoon of macadamia nut oil, which is a good cooking oil. And then I'll just fry that over a medium heat on the stove. I like to keep the yolk a little bit runny when I make fried eggs. It's so good with toast. And then I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of sea salt and black pepper on my eggs, and then I'll serve them on top of my toast. Egg on whole grain rye toast is a great healthy breakfast because you're getting good carbs, fiber, protein, and healthy fats. So it's a nice balanced meal, and I always feel full for hours after eating this kind of breakfast. And I love to have a little bit of fruit with this type of breakfast, just for something fresh, so that's why I'm having the berries. Breakfast is my favorite meal of the day, so I always try to take a few minutes to sit down and eat my breakfast. When I do this, it makes me feel so much more relaxed throughout the rest of the day and ready for the day. I'm also having some tea after breakfast, just a cup of rooibos tea with a little bit of unsweetened almond milk. It's so good. Today for lunch I'm having a salad, so I'm just going to start prepping that. I've got some romaine lettuce that I've washed and chopped up in my bowl, and I've quickly peeled a carrot into thin strips using my peeler, just a regular vegetable peeler, and I'll just give that a quick toss. I'm also adding some fresh cucumber slices. I love cucumbers so much, it's so refreshing. I made grilled chicken for dinner last night, and I saved some for lunch today, so I've sliced up one 100-gram grilled chicken breast, and I'm adding it to my salad. This adds really good lean protein to my lunch. And the grilled chicken recipe that I used is really simple, but I'll put a link to it below this video if you want it. Now I'm topping my salad with 1/3 of an avocado, which I've sliced up. This adds healthy fats to my meal and will help to keep me fuller for longer. I'm also going to have some olives with my salad. These also add healthy fats and they're so delicious. So I've just halved and pitted 4 olives. Then my favorite salad dressing recipe is 1 teaspoon of cold pressed olive oil, a squeeze of fresh lemon or lime juice, some sea salt, and some black pepper. It's so simple, healthy, and so perfect. And that's my lunch today, which didn't even take that long to make. I try to sit down for a few minutes when I eat my meals so that I can enjoy my food properly because I love food. And so I can give my body a chance to digest it. If I eat really quickly, then I'll probably still feel hungry when I'm done eating, which could mean that I eat more than I actually need to. The This afternoon I'm having a quick cup of tea. Today I'm having green tea with mint, and I'm drinking it black and unsweetened because I love it like that. It's so refreshing. If I'm not having an afternoon snack, then I find that a cup of green tea gives me that little afternoon pick-me-up perfectly. Sometimes I'll have a cup of coffee or a snack in the afternoon. It just depends on the day, how busy I've been, and how hungry I feel that day. But if I'm trying to lose weight, then I won't always have a snack, just if I need it. This evening I'm making one of my favorite easy meals and also one of my favorite comfort food recipes ever. I'm making my 1-pot tomato and mushroom pasta recipe. I make it from scratch, but it's so simple and quick to do. So I'll start by adding 1/4 of a chopped onion and 1 teaspoon of macadamia nut oil to a pan. You can also use another good cooking oil though. And I'm just going to fry that in a pan over a medium to high heat for a few minutes until it starts to caramelize slightly. This step is really important because this is what will give the pasta sauce great flavor. You can also add garlic if you want to, but I'm not the biggest fan of lots of garlic, so I'm not going to do that. Then once my onion has started to go a little bit brown and caramelized, I'll add the rest of the ingredients to the pan. I'm going to start by adding 1 cup of half baby tomatoes. You can also use a big tomato, but using baby tomatoes will give the sauce the best flavor. Then I'm adding 1 cup of sliced button mushrooms, and I'm going to give it a quick toss. Now I'm using 2 tablespoons of pure unsweetened tomato paste and 1 teaspoon of Italian herb mix, then some black pepper and sea salt, which you can add to your personal taste, and a squeeze of fresh lemon or lime juice. Then I don't always do this, and this is optional, but I'm adding a small pinch of paprika for a little pop of extra flavor. You could also use a tiny little pinch of cayenne pepper or chili if you like spicy food. And also optional, I'm adding half a teaspoon of 100% pure maple syrup. This helps to balance the flavor if it's tasting a little bit sour from the lemon juice and the tomatoes, but you don't have to do it. And I'll just cook that over a medium heat on the stove for a few minutes until it becomes like a sauce. While that's cooking, I'm going to make some spaghetti. I always use brown rice pasta or gluten-free pasta. Today I'm using gluten-free pasta made from rice, quinoa and corn. So I'll just add that to a pot of boiling water on the stove with a little drop of oil and a tiny little bit of sea salt, just so that the pasta doesn't stick together. And I'll let it cook for about 10 minutes. And after a few minutes, my pasta sauce is looking pretty saucy and delicious. Sometimes I like to add a tiny little bit of water to the sauce when it's cooking on the stove if it's becoming a little bit too thick, but you don't always need to. And my spaghetti's ready, so I've drained it and I've measured out 1 cup of cooked pasta, which I'm adding to the pan, and then I'll just toss that up quickly with the sauce. And oh my gosh, it is looking so good. I love spaghetti dishes. Spaghetti is one of my favorite foods ever, and this is one of my favorite healthy pasta recipes. So I'm just going to serve my spaghetti in a bowl, and it looks so perfect. I'm literally obsessed with this recipe. I often add a handful of baby spinach to the sauce as well, but I didn't have any today, so what I'm going to do is top my pasta with some fresh basil leaves, just for something fresh and green, and the flavor combination is awesome too. Now I'm adding some raw walnuts for some healthy fats and protein because I've already got enough carbs, so I'm just breaking up 8 raw walnut halves and I'm sprinkling them on top. And it's also really good with pine nuts if you don't have walnuts. And now I will just sit back and enjoy my spaghetti. This is like my perfect comfort food. It's amazing. I'm also going to put the full recipes with a calorie breakdown for everything that I ate today over on the blog for you. I'll put a link to that below this video. I generally eat 1,100 to 1,400 calories a day to lose weight, depending on how active I've been and how hungry I feel that day. I'm quite petite though, but women with a taller frame or women who are very active every day may need to eat more to lose weight in a healthy way. The calories that you eat in a day to lose weight will be dependent on your current weight, your height and natural build, and how active you generally are in a day. I also always drink at least 8 glasses of water a day, and sometimes more if I do an intense workout. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you've enjoyed it, and I hope that you found it helpful. If you want to see more what I eat in a day videos, then make sure that you give this a thumbs up. And if you enjoyed this video, then make sure that you like it and share it and subscribe to my channel for more videos. If you'd like another example of what to eat in a day to lose weight, I'm going to put a link below this video to an eating plan for weight loss that you can go download on my blog. It's absolutely free, so you can just go download it and check it out if you want to. I'm going to put a link to that below this video. Okay, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon.